Hey guys, about to go into match number 8 with our white-black Conjurer's Closet deck, our Blink deck, and I'll be back with you when the match starts. Hey guys, about to start the match now. We have an opponent. Alright, not the best hand, but I do think I'm going to keep it. We're on the draw, that makes it a little better. We have, both of our Oblivion Rings. One's a Banishing Light, but they're, basically the same card. And we have a few turns to draw a land and make it better. So, and we're drawing, we were on the draw, so we have more chances at that. And I think we will. I mean, we have 25 lands in our deck. There's almost a 50% chance. Well, there's 23 left, so there's a little under 50% chance that we're going to draw one, but that's still pretty good. Right, black, blue, something or other. Ah, okay. Well, getting off to a fast start. I don't know if it's a goblin deck or a rogue deck. Probably a rogue deck since it's black-blue. I'd like to see a land soon. We got one more chance at one before our hand starts to get really bad. Although, I mean, we also have a chance of top decking any of our 8 2-drops, so our chances are really good right now. Between 23 lands and 8 2-drops, we should probably draw one of those things. Yeah, he's probably going to prowl or some crap like that. Love to draw a swamp. A plains won't be as good right now. A swamp will let us kill this with our hedge mage. Is it prowl time? Are you going to prowl? Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's going to hurt. We actually probably need to kill that first if we can kill it. So let's hope we draw a third land. All right. And it's the exact one of the ones that's going to let us do both of her abilities. And we have a second one in our hand, so I think we're probably going to be able to get out of this alive and weather the early aggro storm here thanks to our 2 hedge mages. Well, we also have 2 flicker wisps, so we can probably clear a lot of the field. So we're going to kill the Stink Drinker Bandit first. And we'll also get a Kithkin. And we'll kill that guy. And we'll yield till end of turn. This Meringue River Prowler is going to keep attacking us and then be unblockable. So it might be what I kill next because it's going to let him activate his prowls more easily than the Frog Tosser Banneret will. Next, but maybe he plays another Stink Drinker or something, in which case we're going to want to kill that. Okay, that guy's so good, Invisible Stalker. He's disgusting. Hexproof and unblockable. That seems necessary, right? Wow, all unblockables all the time. And we can kill 2 of them pretty easily, but the third one, not so much, since he's got hexproof. I think we'll take out the Infiltrator, because this he can actually play back from his graveyard, because he controls a black or green permanent. So I'm going to play the Flicker Wisp, I think, actually, instead of doing something different. I probably should have swung for 2 first, actually. But that's okay. We'll swing with our Kithkin. I mean, what the hell. Alright, so we'll take this guy out. And then hopefully he stops playing freaking rogues and we can take the other one out with our next hedge mage. And then maybe we can start winning the race if we do that. But right now he's going to swing at us for 3 and probably play something from his hand as well. So for us, Rogue's Passage can make one of his dudes unblockable too, so he can start swinging with everything. Wow, yeah, that's bad. Yeah, he's going to kill us real quick with that. Costs 3 to equip. Yeah, he just has to slap it on this invisible stalker, and we just cry. Or you can put it there. I'm all right with that. Well, no, it gives the guy Shroud, so actually I'm not okay with that. We can Oblivion Ring it. Of course, now we draw a Doomblade. We can Oblivion Ring the thing so he doesn't have Shroud, and then take 2 this turn. And that might be the move. That way we try to stabilize this race. So I think we are going to Banishing Light that Cloak and Dagger. It's just so good that, and we, maybe he's in top deck mode. So if we slow this attack down, I'll be pretty happy. We'll attack with our Flicker Wisp and our Hedge Mage. Try to get some damage in the meantime. All right. Stuck on one of our Sun Titans staring us in the face. But we do have a lot we can do with 3 lands at least. All right, now he's going to start drawing a crap ton of cards. So we're going to side in some enchantment hate against this guy. We're going to have to. It's his very rogue-themed deck. This doesn't even actually have anything to do with rogues, unlike Cloak and Dagger, but it does draw him a card, and it has the word rogue in it. So there you go. I think I'm actually going to take out the Prowler, even though he can cast it again, although I need to think about that. All right, well, we can take out both of these now and really slow down his assault. We can do it pretty easily, too. We're going to swing with everybody. So we can Doomblade here. Yeah, so we're going to kill the Frog Tosser and save our Doomblade for the Meringue River Prowler. So yeah, we're swinging with everyone. Now we're going to play our Flicker Wisp. Oh no, we can't do both. I thought I had way more mana than I did. Well, one more. But I think we're still in pretty great shape if I play a Flicker Wisp and kill the Frog Tosser. Is it better to kill this? I don't think it is, because he can just play it again for 2, and then equip the Rogue Glove for 2, but then he's... So maybe we do want to do that, actually. We can also just... No, but I think it's better to get the damage out there with our Flicker Wisp. So we're going to play the Flicker Wisp. And we're going to bounce or blink her. So yeah, we're going to take out the Banneret first. And we're going to end our turn. And if he can't kill us here, I think he loses. We have too much damage. We can hit for 6 in the air, and his River Prowler can't block. So, yeah. So we won. We got game 1. That was pretty nice. He has lots of 1 toughness guys, so I think our Hedge Mage is actually probably better than our Hookmaster here. I don't have a 4th Hedge Mage in our sideboard, though. We are going to take out our Doomblades, because he has black, and put in... Go for the Throat. I'm trying to decide if I want, like, 1 Disenchant, just to, like, up our... I think we do want 1 Disenchant. And maybe I side out a Hookmaster. Yeah, I think I will. Well, actually, I think I'd rather have a Hookmaster. I think I'm going to side out one Sun Titan again against a deck like this. You know, we need ways to slow them down early so we can get to the late game. So we need, fewer late game spells is good, I think. All right, game 2. May it go as well as game 1. That's a pretty good hand. I'm happy with it. We will keep. Okay, Urborg. All right, he's fixing for us too. Not that we really need it this game. We will pass. And we'll turn 2 Ravenous Rats, turn 3 Flicker Wisp, make him discard something else. And our Ravenous Rats will actually be able to block this. Will happen. We got to kill those Stink Drinkers like we did. We killed the one we saw last game. That thing can just make the Rogue deck go nuts. We'll play a Plains. We want to make sure we can play our Flicker Wisp next turn. And we'll take a card out of his hand. Triton Shorestalker. Yeah, he just has a lot of unblockable rogues. But they all have 1 toughness, so our deck has pretty, our hedge mages are pretty nice against them. Some of them, unfortunately, also have hexproof, though, which is not so nice. I'm glad we have this hedge mage in play this time. I mean, it's not a hedge mage. Ravenous Rats. We'll block. It does sort of weaken the Flicker Wisps we have in our hand, but I think it's better than letting him prowl something out there. And our dude still took out 2 cards. I think I am actually going to play our Flicker Wisp, even though it's not going to do anything useful. We're going to play one of them anyway to sort of start racing our opponent. We can go for the throat a guy and things like that. Passage, I mean, why not? Flicker Wisps can actually be used pretty interestingly, to remove a problem creature for a turn too. I've yet to find a situation where I use it like that, but it can be. It's a pretty flexible, good card. I mean, the 1 toughness is what makes it kind of not good. I mean, Restoration Angel is obviously better, but it's so expensive, and this is a budget deck that we can't afford 4 Restoration Angels in our budget deck. We can afford 4 Flicker Wisps pretty easily because they're like a cent a piece or something like that. So for value-wise, they're like 80% of a Restoration Angel. Well, maybe not quite 80, but they do have more flexibility. The Angel can only bounce creatures. So I'm just going to take 1. Even if he prowls something out, we can kill it. So this time we're going to take 1 and start racing in the air. All right. We may want to kill that. Now, I would love to top deck Arguilian Hedge Mage right now. Didn't happen, but that's not bad. We can play our wall, and it can block. It can't block this. That's probably what we're going to end up killing, but it can block the other stuff. Although killing the Stink Drinker actually makes more sense. That's what we're just going to kill a Stink Drinker. That'll help us win the race even better. I'm thinking about waiting because he may play an... No, I'm just going to do it now. He may play an equipment or something, but we'll just kill this now. Can't let this thing survive. It's just stupid. And we can block this Frog Tosser now with our Wall of Omens. Oh, I should have swung. I meant to swing. Pardon my not attacking. All right, we will take it. Hopefully he doesn't have another one of those things to prowl out there. Doesn't look like he does, so it's good for us. So we'll swing with our Flicker Wisp, and then we're going to play the second one and bounce our wall, blink our wall, whatever it is. Whatever it is it does, we're going to do it. Figure we might as well also exile his graveyard. I mean, why not? And we'll play a Wisp. And we'll exile Wall of Omens. Draw an extra card that hopefully isn't a land. Yeah, we're getting flooded pretty hard, which doesn't bode well. Although our opponent seems mana screwed, so we're probably in a better position if he is mana screwed than he is. So he's just swinging for 6 in the air. And there's the kind of thing we really wanted. We'll swing for 6 in the air. We'll play this tapped. And we'll play our Hedge Mage. I think we're actually going to kill the Banneret, because he seems to be struggling for mana, which is interesting, but I think I'd rather kill the Banneret. He may be scooping. Yeah, he scooped. All right, well, opponent got mana screwed in game 2, but our deck still performed pretty well, and we won our games. Our opponent didn't run much from removal, so we won our games on the strength of Flicker Wisp, both of them. But yeah, those were good games, and the deck has won back-to-back games since I made the changes, and even though those changes didn't make a difference in this game, I think the deck is better and more streamlined now. So anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next